I think it may have just worked, Mr. Brown and Ham. Why are you logging into Twitch? Oh, that's cute. Hold on. Brown and Ham. Okay, I've got it working. I am going to get the link here. Oh. Why are you logging into Twitch? And it's just a few seconds behind on the stream. That was just it. My internet wasn't good enough to run the quality of stream I was wanting to run. And paste and send. It's coming to your Facebook Messenger. You click on the link and it takes you to YouTube. You can open up. Oh, that's an idea. Go to the YouTube app on your PlayStation. Actually reminds me, I'm actually gonna go back to my nightmare. I don't like that fucking bear. Now I just gotta upgrade. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Crown store. Mounts. Let me know whenever you got that up. Okay. Oh, I'll stay where I'm at. That way, whenever you start viewing, I can show you the basics of it. That way, it's just simple to you. What do you mean you're most used? Yeah, that's the way that works, unfortunately. But all your games and stuff will be lined up by the last played over like your last 10 or 20. So I mean, you got that going for you. Yeah, that's it's generally people that you're mutual friends with. It's always at the top of your friends list. Ah, about kill. No, that was bad. I about done some bad damage. Riding skill increased. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Verbal sold his PS4 though. He said he just never played it. Yes, I've got armor on my horse now. Fucks with me, bitch. Once I get it maxed out, it'll be even better. Because it's only just above halfway. That's lovely. All I usually ever watch is Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu. Crunchyroll, it's anime. Shoo-be-doo-bop-bop. How long till your YouTube's done? Okay, try going to your live from PlayStation, see if it updated now.
This is taking forever.
What? Woo! What am I doing? Okay, then you're not too far behind me. Okay. What you'll be seeing momentarily is my pause menu. Then at the top, where I've currently got highlighted, you'll see the Crown Store. And yes, you'll hear all this twice because it'll be coming across the broadcast, which is approximately 15 to 30 seconds behind. Yeah, it was about on cue. Below Crown Store, you got collections. That just tells me like what DLC I've got. You can see I've got Imperial City and Orsinium. Okay. Well, see, the thing is, everything I do is going to be 30 seconds behind. So you're going to have to keep track of what I say and notice as I do it. Yeah. Orsinium. Below the DLC is my upgrade. As you can see, I've got any race, any alliance upgrade. But you can actually purchase that in the Crown Store, so. Costumes, I don't believe I have any of these unlocked. Nope. Pets, I have a Vermilion Scuttler and a Cave Bear Cub. My mounts, I have a Cave Bear, which I named Yogi, by the way. I've got a green Narcissus Guar, which was named Nartzy. It just came that way, so don't judge me. Then I've got a Nightmare Courser, which came named Darkness, but yeah, once again, don't judge me. Below that is my inventory. As you can see, I have over 16,000 gold, which is not a whole lot. Alliance points are earned by playing PvP. No clue what the hell Telvar stones are. I have a larger than normal capacity because I've upgraded my horse and my personal backpack. In my supplies, I got soul gems. I got crown soul gems, which were part of my Black Friday deal. I can use it to recharge weapons or revive players of any level. The grand soul gems you hear, I can use to... It's basically the same as a crown soul gem. Greater Soul Gem is up to level 49 weapons and up to level 49 players. You'll have your own kinds of soul gems that you drop per level sets. It's level 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and then there's the Grand Soul Gems, which is what you basically use the rest of the game. Below supplies, materials, that's basically where you're cooking ingredients, your blacksmithing, clothing, all of that. Consumables. Here is the glorious thing I love to use, and I would suggest possibly doing the Black Friday deal for you, is Crown Experience Scrolls. 50% experience boost from all sources for 2 hours. So all your quests give you 1.5 experience. If you earn 200, you get 300 total. And it's only game time. So if you log out, your timer pauses until you log back in. And I've got 15 of them bitches. Then this drink right here, the Black Knight Cordial, I stole from a guild I left. Not proud of that, but I cleaned them out before I left just for shits and giggles. This right here is a Crown Fortifying Meal. I buy these whenever I run out from the store, because they increase my max health, max magicka, and stamina by the numbers you see there for 2 hours, which is beautiful. These right here, the Crown Tri Restoration Potions, are awesome, and I just got them from that Black Friday deal. Then right here's all kinds of different potions I have. I'll go ahead and pop that one to get rid of that elixir, because that was stolen. Then right here's quest items, Daedra Hearts, Dragon Scale Mushrooms. Then you can go down here and see my main hand weapons. As you can see, I've got a purple rank, which is next to highest in damage. And you can see my character attributes on the right side of the screen. I apparently have 0 critical resistance, which is not good. Kinda fucked up. But then right here's the one I just replaced. You can see it has set bonuses. It tells you what all comes on it. And then below main hand is my main hand backup. At level 15, okay. Then what you see here is my main hand backup. At level 15, you gain the ability to keep a second weapon that you can simply press your left D-pad to switch between. That gives you a second skill bar. So I can run my DPS. I run my DPS class off my main hand. My main hand backup is my healing class. I'll show you the difference in those skills in a bit. Here's my head. This is just my hat. Chest. I run a mixture of light and heavy armor. I should have took that heavy armor earlier. No, I shouldn't have. Light hat, heavy chest, light shoulders, light waist, light hands, heavy legs, and light feet. It gives me a good mixture of all abilities. This is appearance. You get random uniforms and disguises throughout the game that you have to use. Just try and sneak through parts of missions. Necklace, you get 2 rings you get to wear. That's it for inventory. Then you go to character. As you can see here, I get the... 1 second. Okay, sorry. You get titles. I've got fighter. I beat the Fighters Guild story, so I just run it as my label. I ran all 49 of my attribute points to my magicka, because I use my magicka for everything. I use it to heal myself. It's used for all my attacks, so nothing else really matters to me. You find random boons throughout the map. The one I run is Boon the Lord. It increases my maximum health. This is my vampirism thing. It tells me what stage of vampirism I'm at. I'm at stage 4, which is where I always stay because I don't feed. Because granted, I regenerate 75% slower on health, and I take 25% more damage from fire, but I'm able to sneak up behind enemies easier. My vampirism abilities cost 21% less. Overall, there are certain actual vampire attributes that benefit me, but I'm just honestly too lazy to feed. These are the skill trees for the mage. These will not be the skills you have for Dragon Knight if you go with that. It will not be the skills for Nightblade or for Templar. This is for these alone. This is my dark magic set. I run crystal fragments. That's my big damage there. It has the ability to be instant cast after I cast another spell. It has a chance for it. So along with your active abilities that you can use for damage, you've got your ultimate abilities, which should do massive damage or massive buffs. At the bottom of every skill tree, you've got passive abilities, which are like pretty much bonus attributes. I run Unholy Knowledge maxed out, Blood Magic maxed out. These two didn't really appeal to me, so I've not done those. Daedric Summoning. That is actually the only one I have maxed up is Daedric Summoning. I run Greater Storm Atronach as my ultimate. It pretty much summons a big beast, which is nice. I use the Unstable Clanfear and the Twilight Matriarch as my pets that I summon. They both do attacks. He remains until killed or summoned. When it expires, it heals me for 35% of my maximum health. Twilight Matriarch, primary attack, yada yada yada, all that. The beauty of it, oh shit, no, do not reassign it. It will heal me 5,012 damage over 3 seconds, but only once every 30 seconds. So that's pretty dope. Then I've got almost all these maxed out. I still need to get another skill point and max out my Expert Summoner. Storm Calling, I basically have it for Capacitor. It increases my Magicka recovery by 10%. I've goofed around with weapons on these, not really used them. Destruction Staff is maxed out. I run Force Pulse and Pulsar. These are basically to get my crystal fragments to instant cast. That's my big damage dealer, is crystal fragments. And I also use this for the beautiful passive abilities it has. My restoration staff is my healing. I've got all those maxed out. Almost. These were recently upgraded. That one's almost ready to be upgraded. Then my passives down here for it. My light armor is maxed out. I don't use their active abilities. Probably should for my healing class anyways. But I run maxed out passives on light, maxed out passives on heavy. Then you've got your world skills, which is Ledgerman, which is your stealing, locksmithing, and reduces bounties that you pay to guards. Soul Magic, their soul abilities, I just run the passives on it because you get soul summons, which when maxed out allows me to revive, as you can read, once every hour without spending a soul gem. Soul Shatter, if my health drops below 20%, my soul explodes, dealing 1,044 damage to enemies nearby. It can only be triggered once every 2 minutes. Vampire's maxed out at level 10, which takes forever. I used to run Drain Essence. I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I run Savage Feeding as a passive. I like the passives on here. It all comes in handy. I've chosen them all. Like Savage Feeding, after feeding my target is off balance and stunned for 4 seconds. Gives me a chance to kill them after feeding. This increases my Magicka and Stamina recovery by 10%, which is very helpful. This allows me to infect other people, which you can actually sell for money, used to. I don't know if you still can. Undeath reduces damage dealt to me when I fall below 50%. The lower the health increases the effect, reducing damage by up to 33%. Reduces severity of health recovery detriment in vampirism stages 2 through 4, which at 75% is still pretty severe. Fighters Guild abilities, I don't run none of the actives. Basically just use them for passives. Waiting to get that. Intimidation you'll need for quest lines, so this is one I suggest getting early on. I run that for the increase in spell damage. I like this because it grants me 3 extra ultimate. Mages Guild, I basically run for the passives. Undaunted, I don't even have anything in. Those are for... The Alliance Wars are for Cyrodiil, your PvP. High Elf skills, you will have this for whatever class you choose. I maxed it out. Destruction Staff skill line, experience 15%. Recovery by 9. Max Magicka by 10. Damage by 4, so it's worth it. These are your crafting abilities. All of them are basically passives. Be careful how you spend them because you don't want to waste your skill points. That was a lot. Next up is our champion points. You won't have to worry about these until your veteran rank. They rotate. Your first one should be like green, then you get blue, then you get red, then you get green, then you get blue, then you get red, and it goes in a circle, and you just add them as you go along. Like I've got 1 point to the lover, 1 point to apprentice, and 2 points to the lady. It just gives you certain, it's basically skill points beyond skill points, and you get an unlimited number of these. As you can see at the bottom right, my blue bar is my level bar. I'm like halfway to veteran rank 2, and I am almost about to get another green point. As you can see, that little green bar down there is the champion bar. These are the campaigns. This is like this is how you get into PvP. I am part of the... I'm apparently not a part of any of them now. But I generally join Blackwater Blade. You can join these. They last X amount of time. And that's how you do your PvP. It can be very, very tough to do. As you can see, I'm only a grade 2 because I suck at PvP. Journal. This is where you go into your quest. Yellow quests are like mid difficulty. Orange are above average difficulty. Red are extremely hard, and you're probably not going to beat red quest. Green means they're below average for your difficulty. White means you can pretty much freaking kick them with your bare foot and beat it. Below that, Caldwell's Almanac. I've actually never looked at this. Looks like to complete Stone Falls, I need to repel the Covenant forces from Fort Virok. The Tormented Spire, I need to stop Tanville from unleashing the second Brother of Strife. And then there's ones for each of the others. That's basically because I have beat Aldmeri Dominion's campaign, and it is letting me go through other countries at this point. The lore library, you can come in here, read all your lore books you find if you want to know the history and lore of Elder Scrolls, which has the entirety of its soul in here. Achievements, you can come in here and basically tell how far you are to completing something. Like, I am 291 out of 500 quests into being a master adventurer. You can scroll down through here. That's my main quest. As you can see, I've completed the entire main quest. Aldmeri Dominion, I have completed every bit of Aldmeri Dominion except this, apparently. 40 quests in Greenshade, 40 in Malabal Tor, which pretty much means I've completed those areas. So I'm 16 away, 8 away, and I'm 4 away from beating Reaper's March. And then it goes into Daggerfall, which I'm currently running through Daggerfall as we speak. And then I'll do Ebonheart's campaign, I think. Then you got the DLC achievements. I've not done much of the DLC stuff. Leaderboards. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Social. You can go to voice chat. It'll tell you which part of chat you're a member of. You can stay in your main area. You can join your guild channel. Talk to your guild members. You can be in up to 5 guilds at a time. Emotes. You can come in here, dance, be angry, drink a potion. Beg. Be a beggar. Blow a kiss. Whatever the hell you want to do. Group. This will be where you can see all the members that's in your current group. Like if you're running a dungeon or if you're questing with friends, you can see who's in your group and what you're doing. Below that, we got guilds, as you can see. This is a guild I am second in command on with one of my friends. 2 random guilds I'm in, don't know why. This guild right here, I actually run. Most of my people have quit playing except Frosky and Big Bad Voodoo. Everybody else has not played in a while. Then you got your friends list. You can see everybody. As you can see, I don't have anybody that plays the game online at this moment. Although there's more people on my friends list that play the game, so I don't know why it's that low. Mail, you can send mail to people. This is where you receive stuff in the game, gifts, some quest items come to it. Then you got your help, your options, and your log out. And that is basically your menu there. 1 second, and I will go on to something else for you. Okay, this is the map. This is Eldenroot, the big tree I'm in. It's like the capital of Almeri Dominion. I can come here, I can find any of the shops I need to. I can hit R1 and switch my elevation. Actually, I meant to go in. That's furthest I can go into Eldenroot. Then I back out. This is the outside of Eldenroot. As you can see, there's the way shrine to the inside of the tree. This is a dungeon. Then this is a location for guild traders where guilds will sell stuff that you can buy. This is a stable master, which I'm going to mark a destination on because I need to work on my horse for today. This is like an inn, just different stuff. And then you back out of Eldenroot, and I can zoom out and look at all of Grotwood. So this is the beauty of Grotwood. Then I back out of Grotwood, and I can see all of Almeri Dominion. This is pretty much the entire map. This is Ardon. This will be your starting location. Then you will come to Grotwood, then to Greenshade, then to Reaper's March, then to Malabal Tor, I believe. This is Citadel. This is where all your PvP happens. Up here is Craglorn. That's a veteran rank level stuff. Up here you've got the Ebonheart Pact. This is their stuff. Over here, this is the Rift and Eastmarch. I've not been to Eastmarch in a while. You'll spend some time on Bleak Rock Isle and Eastmarch, I believe. The Rift, that's hard to explain. I gotta do those dungeons. They're not easy. It's more of a higher level thing, I believe. But then you've got the Daggerfall area. Rift may just be part of Daggerfall, actually. Down here is Kenthari's Roost. This is where you'll be, not at the Bleak Rock. Bleak Rock is for Daggerfall. So I zoom out of Tamriel. It takes us out to the entire Erebus, I think it is. This is Cold Harbor. This is another like level 50-ish area. A lot of quests here and stuff I've not beaten, but I've explored a good chunk of it. I need to make sure I'm completely done with that. That's pretty much it in the map. person and first person. Me personally, I run third person. That's just how I like my MMOs. I hold my touchpad, and where I've got my horse, it summons it. Jump, your horse has stamina for sprinting. You can upgrade its speed and everything. And we'll take you down here to the stable. I'll talk to the stable master. Oh, I got 7 hours left. You got horses here. That's how you train your horse. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get somewhere where I can fight something. And hope I don't die on the way. And I'm probably really horrible at a tutorial video, so I apologize if I make no sense or if I've missed something you've had questions about. Up here should be what they call a boss. Here we go. So I do a lot of damage to these, so they're gonna die quick. That's my matriarch. That's my clanfear. And those are dead. Oh, I ain't gonna waste a mill to increase my max stuff when I'm just right here. I don't need an en route. There should have been a boss here. Somebody's probably killed it. Oh well. Tell you what. Inventory. Supply. Nope. Materials. Nope. Consumables. Oh, up, down my potion. That's how I do that. See, left switches me between healing and between damage. Now I gotta resummon this guy. Bring up my map. Sean. Okay, we'll teleport to that location. Yeah, I'm teleporting to an area. That's the one I joined. I can't transfer, and I'm too far into the game for me to even want to restart. Yep. I mean, I can have up to 8 characters. I've got a level 10 that's in another area. But you, Ebonheart, I think. That is a good question. I don't know, but like, I mean, a good thing you can do. Actually, let me see how much it is. You can go to the crown store. Like, you could start just a level 1 character to do this. Go to the crown store, and under upgrades, you can do the adventure pack. It would let you play in the alliance of your choice, no matter what race. So you can choose any race and play in any alliance. It's like 1900 crowns. It came with my game. So that was the benefit for me. I mean, honestly, you can make whatever class you want to build work in anything, no matter what racial abilities you're going to have, because you can have armor that offsets it. Since I chose elf and mage, it worked out randomly that it played into what I wanted to be. That was just completely random that it even worked out.
No, the more bono. Wait, and I'll see if
But I mean, the way I looked at it earlier, I don't know if I still have it up. I had an ESO thing up. Let me get this pulled up again real quick, actually. I just gotta type in my date of birth for it. I just got a champion point I gotta spend too, so I'm gonna do that while I'm doing this. Let's click on the lady again. I think Khajiit are good with stealth and combat. And I mean, really, no matter what you choose, you can make it work. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, and honestly, we'll see, and the big, one second, actually, yeah, let's just do this. Or, whoa, what's this? The big thing to remember is when you are, wait, what do you mean I've earned 4? Oh shit, I got all kinds of points I haven't spent. Damn, that's dope. Shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no matter what race you choose, how you play, whether it's stealth, straight out combat, magic, is going to come down to your class. And any class can be any race. There's Dragon Knight, which is more of your DPS and tankish kind of deal. It's more of swords and hands-on. Then you've got your mage, which is me. Then you've got Templar, which is tank and healing kind of deal, maybe some DPS. Then you got Nightblade, which when I was last playing was the best fucking class to play PvP with. They would fuck shit up. So see, yeah, and see, you could rock a Wood Elf Nightblade combo and be fucking deadly. So I mean, that's the good thing to that. I didn't realize I had all these available points. That is awesome. The Atronarch. Okay.
Just checking. Doing my duty.
Okay, send me a message on Facebook when you get on. I'm actually going to stop my broadcast and I'm going to mute my mic till you get back. Alright.